Hello and welcome to a cheeky cheats edition of 9Honey's Everyday Kitchen. I am Jane DeGraff and today we are making a fun version of schnitzel or chicken nuggets. It's entirely up to you which way you go. Do you want them big? Do you want them small? We're going big today. We're making schnitzel. And what I am doing is shaking up the crunchy crumb coating, and we're going to use chips, corn chips in this case, instead of what we usually use, which is breadcrumbs. Now, before I get started, I should say, you can use any kind of chips you like for this. You might like salt and vinegar, you might like barbecue, these are chicken nugget flavored, up to you. You can use whatever you like, but today I am using nacho cheese because that's what we like in our family. What I have here is a bag of my chips that I broke open and then crunched up until we have lots and lots of little pieces of chip that will be absolutely perfect to make a very cheeky crumb coating. I'm going to put them in my dish here with some grated parmesan. Look at that. And then we're going to mix that all up together, and that will be our crunchy crumb coating. How much fun is that? I should point out that if you need to give the kids some kitchen duties, crushing up the chips is a great one. They will absolutely love it. All right, that looks like a pretty good mix to me. We've got our chips, we've got our cheese, and we are ready to make our schnitzel. What I have here is some chicken breast fillets that I sliced horizontally and then using a rolling pin between two sheets of baking paper, gave it a good beat until it's a couple of centimeters thick. Now we want to do this because it means that when we pop it in the oven, it'll cook nice and quickly and evenly and you won't dry out your chicken, which is a great little trick. It has been sitting in some buttermilk for 1 hour. You can leave it overnight or you can skip this step altogether if you don't have time. Personally, I love the tang that this adds. So, those are our chicken breast fillets. Now what I'm going to do is drain them out of the buttermilk, pop them straight into some plain flour, which has just been sitting on a plate. This is to help our coatings all get beautiful and crunchy. And then shake off the excess flour, dunk it into some beaten egg, which is our egg wash, and then straight into our chip crumbs, our Dorito crumbs. Look at that. Again, this is a great trick to get the kids involved with. They will love this. There is no two ways about it. Your fingers will get messy, but that is okay. Cooking can be messy fun. All right, so really press those on there, and then look at that. That is our first chicken schnitzel, and I'm popping it on a baking tray. I'll do the rest of them, and then they'll go into the oven. Those are our Dorito coated chicken schnitzels ready to go into the oven. How good do they look? What I will say is if you have any leftover crumbs, don't be shy to just sprinkle them on and into the dish, because anything that falls into the tray is going to be part of our salad dressing. Yes, there will be a salad involved as well. So don't be shy, get all those crumbs in there because you will actually use them. The last thing we will do is spray all of this with a little bit of oil just to help it all crisp up even more. Can you believe it? There we go. And then into our preheated oven at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on them. And in the meantime, we will make our Cheats Caesar-ish salad. While our delicious chicken schnitzel is crisping up in the oven, I want to show you one of my favorite salad treats. Now, I like to call this a Caesar-ish salad because it's loosely based on a Caesar, but we've got a whole lot of little sneaky cheats to get you through and do it really quickly. What I have here is what's called a gem lettuce. Now, you can do this with any kind of small lettuce. A heart of cos works well too, or you can just do it with big lettuce leaves, up to you. But this is all I do for my salads. It looks so pretty. You just halve your lettuces and pop them on the plate like that. And that is basically all your presentation work done. And now we're just going to whip together a cheat salad dressing, which is just some mayonnaise, some lemon juice, in we go, some garlic and mustard, because those are the flavors that I like on my Caesar-ish salad. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to that and whisk it up until it's at a consistency that I like for drizzling over my lettuce leaves. So, out that all comes. Give it a whisk. Test it to see if you want salt and pepper in it too, but I find with these flavors you don't even need that. There we go. That is our salad dressing. And now all we do is spoon it over our halved lettuces. Now the great thing about this is it's super easy, but the halved lettuces just catch all that dressing, and it's so much fun the kids will even want to be involved. So here we go. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Catch it all in those leaves. And then I'm just going to grate some Parmesan over the top because those are those Caesar-ish flavours. And there's also Parmesan in our schnitzel, so this works really well. There we go. And that is our salad ready and waiting for our schnitzel to go on the plate. How easy and quick was that? Right, look at our beautiful chip-crumbed schnitzels. How good did they look? Let's get one of these bad boys onto the plate. Oh yeah, let's cut this one first and see how we went. Oh yes, listen to that crunch. How incredible is that? Oh, straight onto the plate. Lost a bit of coating, pop that back. Oh yes, and there you have it, our Cheats delicious chip-crumbed chicken schnitzel, and of course, a cheeky side of chips to go with it. Thank you so much for joining me for 9Honey's Everyday Kitchen. I really hope you give this trick a try because it is delicious. I'll see you next time.